Alright now, so, hello everyone, and welcome back to CSC151. Now, because there were so many issues with people being able to do Sparklines in different versions of Excel, I am going to show you a different way to do Sparklines in Google Sheets. So here I am, I'm in Google Sheets right here. So, I've got myself a set of numbers, 5, 8, -7, 3, 1, 6. This means absolutely nothing, it's just a bunch of series of numbers that I decided to go. And I'm going to go with the same way with a line, a column, and a win-loss Sparkline, like I have on the other assignment. There's other types we could do. We could do a bar as well. We can do all sorts of funny, fancy little things. But basically, here's what we do. So you'll notice there is no button when it comes to actually making Sparklines on Google Sheets. And for those of you, depending on what version of Excel you have, there's no version of, there's no button that you can click on to make a Sparkline. So, here we go. I'm going to type in, actually, let me make the font a little bit bigger here. Let's go with 14. Can I get away with 18? Let's try the 18. So, here's the way to make a Sparkline. Much like every equation, you must hit an equal sign first. So, equal Sparkline. And there we go. So it's going equal Sparkline. And of course, if by any chance, you start this out, you just go SP. Oh, there's split, there's Sparkline. You can literally just click it. And then inside these parentheses, we put our data. So I can just click and drag. There we go. And it'll automatically make itself a Sparkline. And much like always, if I, switch things around, it'll automatically update with us. Okay? So we don't have to worry too much about that. They'll automatically update much like a chart. And that's basically it. Equal Sparkline, and then your data. Now, let's do this time with a column, because if you've noticed, it defaulted to a line. Well, I'll do the same thing. And actually, hold up, first off, let me just... Can I make these guys even bigger font here? 24. Equal, I'll do the same thing again, Sparkline, and this time, while I grab my data, I will then put a comma. So, on the left side of the comma is my data. On the right side is going to be what I change about it. So I'm going to do curly bracket, quote, and I'll say chart type, one word, end quote, parentheses, sorry, not parentheses, comma, because same sort of situation, comma is going to separate this. What am I changing, and what am I changing it to? And this time I'm going to pick column. And there are other things I could change here. I could change the color. I could change the, if negative numbers are a certain color, or I can change the line thickness, or I could change, the first, the last, the highest, the lowest, so on and so forth. I'm not going to care all about that. We're just going to keep it simple and just changing only the chart type. And I hit enter. There we go. I now have a column bar, bar chart. A column bar spot, helps when I can speak. A column Sparkline right there. The 5, the 8, the -7, 3, 1, 6. And I'll do the same thing again here, this time with... Is it default? That is not like 24 text, but that's okay. I'll do equal Sparkline again. And this time I'll grab my data. And it'll be the exact same thing as last time. Curly bracket, quote, chart type, all one word. Remember there's 2 T's, comma. And this time, since I'm doing a win-loss, I'll do a win-loss. There's no slash in between it. And the curly bracket, because whatever you start, you must end. And then, of course, same with the parentheses, because whatever you start, you must end. And I just realized I have a little curly bracket right there. There we go. Now it looks like it's right. Enter. And as you see, I now have a win-loss column where there's only 2 options, positive and negative. And that's basically how you do a Sparkline in Google Sheets. Now, if we want to get technical, we could do the same thing right over here up top, where we could do, curly bracket, quote, chart type, comma, line, and we'll have, you know, a line chart, which it already is. It already is a line. So I could go and probably change something like thickness of the line or the color of the line. I could change other things about it. But like I said, we're not going to worry too much about that sort of thing. We're just going to worry about changing the chart type, so we have 3 different types of Sparklines here. So yeah, that'll be the assignment in case people that don't have Excel, that's how you do it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you back at the regularly scheduled video next. Bye-bye.